Hello everyone, what is cooking, all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. I really think this place is super cool. I mean, sure, it's like a beach. Life's a beach, this place is a beach. We find ourselves on beaches quite often. But I don't know, there's something about these really cool jaggedy rocks that really tickles my fancy. And this one over here, this rock looks like a lion. It looks like a lion sort of laying down. Is that what you guys see? That's what I see in these rocks. I mean, this is a really nice place. I would love to just go here and see this, sit back, relax, and enjoy the view for a few hours. I mean, this seems like a nice place to go. Now, it's really up to me to figure out right now where I think this is. And we've been to a place before that I remember had a lot of jaggedy rocks. And I kind of forget where it was. I think it was, like, it was somewhere along the lines of, like in here or something. Like, it was, like, here or something. Is this where it was? That's where I'm going to guess, because I think that's around where the jaggedy rock island was. Maybe it was over here or something. But I'm going to guess, sure, right around here. Why don't we make that guess? Why don't we say it was, I don't know, sure, right, no, not there. Let's go, like, right there. That sounds good to me. Why not? That seems pretty random. And let's go guess that. Say, right there. Oh, was I ever far away? The actual answer is another small island. A small island by the name of Nauru. It looks like Nauru. Wow, that is really, really cool. Small island, Nauru. It's kind of near what other more noticeable island is it really near? It's near... What is this? I'm not familiar with those ones. I mean, it's kind of near the Solomon Islands, I guess, the Marshall Islands, Federated States of Micronesia, sort of around there, north of Vanuatu. Well, there you go. We were in Nauru. Wow, what's the name of that place? That was a really nice place. Island Ring Road, just on the Island Ring. That was really, really cool. Hopefully some of you guys guessed the right region. I sure didn't. Alrighty, here we are in today's daily challenge location, and oh my god, what have we got here? We've got a really, really cool looking lighthouse. Oh my god, I mean, this is a really, really nice place, and we got the ocean, and everyone knows my love for the ocean. I choose it very often for daily challenge locations. It really makes it tough to guess where it is. We got some really nice white rocks, a big rugged coastline. Up this big hill, we got a really cool lighthouse with this sort of rocky foundation here. We've got two people just checking it out. Man, this is a very nice place. Over here, probably telling maybe some sort of clue about where this place is, we've got a big island that is bare. It's got nothing on it. And we've also got more land down over here. Now, the real question is, where the heck can you find this? Honestly, I have really no idea. There's not too many clues that I can really think of, but wherever it is, it's probably in a remote location, to be honest. But hey, maybe it's not. Maybe we are just off the coast of southern France. Anyways, so that means that it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. I mean, that's what the daily challenge is all about. Put it down in the comment section below and tell me where in the world you think this is. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to make a guess as to where I think it is. And in the comment section of that video, I will announce. Wow, I said that in a really weird way. I'll announce whoever out of you guys guesses closest as the winner. I mean, there's no prize, but there is glory. So, put down your guesses. Where in the world do you think this awesome lighthouse and coast and sea can be found? And alrighty, we are back into the main section of today's video. Now today, as always, is going to be a viewer challenge. And today's viewer challenge is brought to us by none other than Snufkin 224. Now, I got this challenge today, a little bit earlier, as a comment in yesterday's video, and I decided to play this one. It's not running that low on them, but I am running relatively low, out of my comfort zone low. I just decided to play this one because it's been a long time since we've done a trademark Snufkin 224 challenge, so I'm excited. Maybe we are going to go visit Denmark again. My god, it's been a long time, so I believe that is where our friend Snufkin is from. Of course, sometimes I get it wrong. I don't know if I've ever really gotten it wrong when I've sort of called out the location. I think some of our friends that sent over these viewer challenges are from. I don't know if I've ever gotten one wrong, but I've certainly been uncertain before, and it's been quite a while. So there you go. Very excited to do this one, though. It's going to be a great challenge. I can definitely feel. And if you guys have got some great challenge ideas as well, feel free, in fact, feel inclined to send them to me. You can create your own custom challenges at geosetter.com, geosettr.com, and you can send it to me using the YouTube inbox system. Now, like I mentioned, this one was found in a comment, so you could also do that if you don't like using the YouTube inbox system. It's just the YouTube inbox system is slightly better. It doesn't get automatically marked as spam, which these sometimes do. So let's go and do this, and if you want to find a link to this, you can go down in the description below and find a link to this challenge. Awesome. It has been accepted, indeed. And we have got some kind of art. No, it's not some kind of... It just looked like... Maybe it is some kind of art. Maybe it's like a... I don't know. It feels like a furniture. Is it like a funeral home? Is that what this is? This seems like a casket of some kind. This could be like a sort of a funeral home or something like that. Actually, it looks like the kind of all right. It looks to me like what would be a funeral home or something along those lines. I'm not sure. That's it. It's an interesting thing. My God, wow! A place like this, it's very strange. It's a big building. It's very empty. It's very oddly decorated, very happily decorated. Looking at this, with respect, please. Oh, okay, so I really do think I got it right. Does seem to be some kind of funeral home or something like that. Yep, this seems about right. My God, this room is not decorated very well. I mean, the rest of this place is decorated quite nice. See, this is a much nicer area over here. And this is like a really small projector. And should really just be... Oh, my God. That is really small. I mean, they've done a lot of work on getting the decor really nice in sort of the main hall area. But over here, I don't know. I really don't like the look of this particular room. It's, I don't know. It's not as vibrant as the other room, especially just the plain white walls. You know, I don't know. The rest of this place is very nicely decorated. It's a very weird looking building. When you just look at it, like you wouldn't normally see a building. I mean, it's got so many weird coat racks. You're just in here, and I don't know. It feels strange, but I guess something about being in a funeral home isn't very pleasant. So I guess I'm getting some unpleasant vibes. Not that I mean, been not too many sort of. Not too many funeral homes in life, which I guess is something I definitely can't complain about. You know, it's a very good thing. We can go explore. You know, what kind of sort of caskets and things like that they have. I mean, you know, yeah. Let's see. What's more my style out of all of these? I mean, this is a weird thing I never thought I would ever do, but I don't want just a box like this. Seems a bit too plain. These domes are pretty sharp. These are like weird and metally. Okay, no, not that one. This one's, I don't know. I don't really like the color. I guess the wood ones are all right. I would, if anyone's taking notes, I think I would go for. I feel like this one right here. But no, it's a little bit... I feel like this design right here, and I think that's the same design as this one and this one, because I like how plain it is, but with a wood that is probably like this wood over here. I like this wood's a little bit too red. This wood is... I mean, I don't know. It's a little too pale. I mean, I kind of like this wood. This wood's second place. So this color of wood, but in sort of a simple design like this. So simple design, but with some nice wood grain to at least zazz it up. But I don't like the sort of the bent and his columns and all this stuff. You know, that's at least nice. I think so. And you know, I don't know about that. You know, if I was gonna be buried in one of those, and I'm not gonna be making those plans for quite a while. You know, there you go. You know, I'm not gonna be making any plans to die for quite a long time. So there you go. Those choices won't be it. But if I was gonna choose, I mean, I'm not gonna go over what kind of urn I would go for, because I mean, frankly, that's way more boring. I mean, the casket thing was pretty weird, but hey, you know what? Where are we? We're somewhere. Can we leave? Oh, we can't. I don't think we can leave. I guess once you're in a funeral home, you can never leave. Well, hey, we got nice pictures of probably the city we're in. Maybe. Are we in? I don't recognize anything of this, anything around here. We're in America, I believe. We got license plates. They look like. Oh, wow, we actually left. And is this? No, that's not the kind of license plate I thought it was. We're in America. Nice building like this. I'm going to go with the great state of Delaware is where I'm going to go. The great state of Delaware. We'll be in Dover, Delaware. Make the guess, and the answer was strikingly close. Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I was thinking Pennsylvania, but then I remembered that what I was thinking of was North Dakota, because the yellow license plates that we saw in a few episodes ago when we were in North Dakota, I said, are those Pennsylvania license plates? And then they ended up being North Dakota license plates. So this time I was going to say Pennsylvania again, and then I thought, no, North Dakota. And then I thought, no, they don't really look like North Dakota license plates. But in fact, they were Pennsylvania license plates. So, a whole bunch of mix-ups happened right there. Dover, Delaware is where I guess we were. Lancaster, Pennsylvania. That was pretty cool. Okay, where are we now? Wow, this is really cool. I like this a lot. Yet it feels oddly familiar. I don't really know why. This feels familiar, and I think I know where this is. But something's telling me we're not there. Something's telling me I've seen this picture before. Something's telling me we are in Uzbekistan. As what the thing that I think I'm trying to remember from this. I believe that to be the case. I think I either saw this when did I see that? There was a daily challenge a few days ago that was in Uzbekistan, and I wanted to figure out what country was closer because there were 3 guesses that were made: Peru, Bolivia, and Argentina. And I hovered over Uzbekistan to put. I'm going the wrong place. Somewhere around, I think, Samarkand. And to place where very close to where the challenge was. So I put it somewhere, and I think I dropped it here, and I think what I saw was this building over here. I think that is indeed what I saw. And then, as it turned out, surprisingly enough, I was pretty convinced it was gonna be Bolivia that was closer. But as it turns out, this point in Peru is actually closest out of anywhere in Bolivia or Argentina to Uzbekistan. Surprisingly enough. I mean, I measured it. I might be wrong, but I measured it, and this point seemed to be closer than this point, or like this point, or anywhere over here, and closer than any of these points over here. Unless there's some sort of Argentinian island, which is located like over here or something, then, that's probably closer. But surprisingly, I was pretty surprised at this point Peru was actually closer. So yeah, I think we're in Uzbekistan. Just based off that. I might be completely wrong and pretty much just going insane, but it is what I'm going to say, because I think I've seen this before. Either that, or it might have also been in a challenge we've seen before. I forget who it was, but someone has been to Uzbekistan. I think it might have been NYO 117. I don't know if this location was in one of NYO 117's here's places that I've been challenges. It might have been, because I'm fairly certain that they have been to Uzbekistan. But again, I could be completely wrong about the location of this place. Anyways, could be mistaking it for something else. Not sure if we've seen it before, or I specifically saw it not too long ago. But I mean, hey, I've already voiced my love for patterns and awesome looking patterns in architecture. And it should come to no one's surprise that I'm a fan of this building. It is quite a beautiful building. I also love the color blue, which, as it turns out, appears in a lot of mosques. Blue is a very nice color that I like quite a bit, and it appears in a lot of mosques. Is this a mosque? I believe so. Looking at the way it looks, again, I don't really. I'm not a mosque connoisseur. Never been in one. I've seen some, but I've never been in one. I've never seen any that look nice like this. You don't find nice looking mosques near where I live. You also don't find nice looking churches There's one nice looking church downtown, but compared to churches of the world, it's really not much. But there you go. Uzbekistan. We're gonna go Samarkand. Say we're there, make the guess, and the answer was indeed. I did remember that correctly from a few days ago. We were in a place called Bibi Xonum. Wow, that was really cool. Really cool. Lucky me on that one. Okay, I do not notice. Wow, that is really neat. That is a very. I mean, look at this. That's so cool. What a cool building. I mean, it totally clashes with the rest of this city. You see, there's a fairly uniform look to this entire city. You know, it all looks like this. You see, you look like that. Oh my God! Wow, that is wild. I want to go find out what building this is, because that is nuts. We're somewhere interesting. You know, it's a place that has a lot of national pride, because it's flying a huge flag right on sort of this watery checkpoint of the city. It's got a huge flag. It's got a big tall building like this. I feel like we're in a very proud nation. I don't know which one we're in yet. I feel like it's relatively south. I don't really want to make a guess yet, because I just don't know. But this is a really cool place. Some place that I'm not quite getting yet. I really want to find out what building that is, because look at that thing. That is really cool. It's one of my favorite buildings in the world now. There you go. I've got a new one. Still rather confused as to what... Oh my God, what? This thing? No. That's in... That looks a lot like that looks a lot like the City of London, or not the City of... No, I think it is the City of London, the small one inside London. I don't know how you describe the two, but it's the City Hall of the small sort of entity that is within the City of London. Unless the small entity inside is called the City of London, then maybe the other thing is just London. I don't know. There's a weird thing going on. There's a neat CPG Gray video you can watch about what I'm trying to explain, although he puts it in much better words than I do. Anyways, I believe I am thinking of the right building that looked like the building that we just saw. What is this flag? It is a pale flag. It's a pale flag that we've got going on there. I don't really know. Are we in... Wow, I'm very confused. It doesn't really look like it now that I look at it from here. Coca-Cola, architecture like that. It's not... Oh, okay, we're getting close. We're getting close to something. Lord, this is... I don't know. It's styled so interestingly. I don't... It's on a hill. It's not... It's got a big thing like that. Oh, man, I'm very confused. I really... Wow, look at that thing. That is really a really nice building. But... Oh, hold on. We got a brighter flag now, and... Still very confused. That flag looks kind of like the flag of Kazakhstan, except it's got a little bit of red on it. Looks kind of like the flag of... I don't know. I don't know what flag. I can't really identify. It's so blurry. I mean, you know, look at this pixelated mess. It's like, it's got a light blue and yellow. Maybe it's yellow, blue, and red. Yellow, blue, and red. That'd be like Romania, but that's not a Romanian flag. I mean, hell, it could be. I'd be very surprised, very impressed. I mean, this is not what I'm not thinking Romania when I see this, but hell, if it is, then that's really neat. Okay, we can go down there. I want to see more of this place, because this place is really interesting. I don't know. I feel like, are we in somewhere like, are we like somewhere in Israel or something? Maybe I think I'm off on that, honestly. I don't know. I'm very confused. I want to see more of this place, though, because it is a really interesting looking place. Are we in... What else could this place be? Are we somewhere like... Are we in, like, Turkey somewhere? We could be in Turkey. This isn't... This isn't Istanbul. I don't believe. It's open to a big body of water. Is it something like... So, I don't, it might be in Turkey, but that's not a Turkish flag. It's got too much blue on it. I mean, it's not really an Israeli flag. I don't think, unless the colors have gotten weird on it. It's I don't know. It's not a flag of the United Arab Emirates. Doesn't really fit. We're somewhere really beautiful, and oh, there's a name I could probably look. Arkili Shkvediani. Wow, that doesn't help. Greece? No. I don't know. I really don't know. So, is there anywhere... Alright, we're in Constanta, Romania. Because at least the colors were right on the flag. So, that's going to be it. Make the guess. Azerbaijan. Wow. Oh, it's Baku again. My god, Baku is a really nice place. But yeah, we've been to Baku before, I think. My goodness, I really couldn't place that together. Azerbaijan. God, I forget. I looked up once how to pronounce this properly, but I forget. It's not Azer. I remember that. I think it's Aza. Like, you just pronounce the but I forget how the last part goes. So, I think it's Azerbaijan. At the very least, at the most, in reality, it's something else. I don't know what the Azerbaijani flag looks like, actually. I have no idea what colors it is. Maybe I'll go figure that out. That is really, really interesting. What a cool looking building that was. Okay, next location. We find ourselves in a forest. Alright, I'm down with that. Then we can see more forest. More forest? Alright, let's go on a nice forest walk. Someone's walking their dog. That's nice. It's always nice to walk your dog in a forest. No signs that we can see anything. We've got this, and what we can see dogs must be something. Dogs must be something. Okay, so we got English. So we're in an English park. That's good to know, because that rules out a lot of places in the world that this could be. Which is thankful, because we could be anywhere. It's a place with dogs that could be absolutely anywhere in the world. There are dogs everywhere. There's no place without dogs. Someone's just... that person seemed like they were hovering. They might have been unicycling. I didn't really pay much attention. Oh, hi, it's the Google person just coming by. Well, yeah, it's the Google person, actually. Okay, so we're in a place that Google has been to. That's interesting to know. Now, will I ever get out of this forest labyrinth? That's the real question. I don't know if I ever will. I mean, I can just see leaves and stuff, and if I zoom out and move to the next picture, at least I'm still zoomed out. That's nice. I don't know. I don't even know what country this is in. It's a very interesting place. I feel like, it could be England. Could be Jurassic Park. Could we be in Jurassic Park? I think it's a possibility. Oh, this for some reason I'm getting some sort of familiarity. I feel like this, like that place looks familiar. Oh. Really? Really? Huh. No way. That's not Central Park, is it? I think it might be. Really? That's wild if it is. Do we find our way out of that damn maze? No way is that Central Park. Really? That's this thing like that in Central Park? I've never been, but I did not know such a thing could maybe exist. I think we were in Central Park. Wow, my God. Well, when I was a young child, one of my favorite films was A Troll in Central Park. Has anyone ever seen that one? I was a weird kid. A lot of Disney movies, like classic Disney films, everyone's like, "Oh, it was so good. I loved it. That was my childhood." I was a very strange child, and a lot of Disney films scared me as a kid, and I, for that reason, never watched them. I remember one example for sure being Little Mermaid, right? All the little girls in kindergarten, they would love the Little Mermaid. I was the one little boy who was wouldn't. It's not like I wouldn't watch it because it wasn't cool. It's a girls' movie, right? That was the thing in kindergarten, I guess. No, I didn't watch it because Um, I didn't watch it because it was too scary. So there you go. That makes me a pretty big weirdo. I want to get onto the street. I would love it if I could get out onto like a real street in Manhattan and we can go see that. I mean, that was a really cool location because I would have never guessed. Yeah, NYC Taxi. We were in Manhattan, Central Park. Wow. That is crazy. I never knew such a place existed in Central Park. Wow. Jeez. At night, that's got to be a pretty creepy place at night. There you go. So voila, where were we? We were in Central Park. We were somewhere like probably in this sort of labyrinth right over here. Boom. Were we in that particular labyrinth? We were somewhere within the lost labyrinth. Wow. 6470. That was pretty cool. And finally, we are on a beautiful road. Someone is, has got some soccer goals. I don't really think that's what those are. I mean, hell, it might be, but that'd be a bit strange. We're driving on the countryside. In some country. I don't know which one. Could be a lot of places. We got a boat just hanging out on someone's lawn, which is, a little bit strange. What kind of language are we seeing? Well, we're seeing yellow license plates, but they're yellow license plates that are not EU license plates. So that just adds to the confusion. What country would have yellow license plates but not EU license plates? Well, I can't really think of many. What are some non-European Union countries that would have yellow license plates? Almost none. Oh, hold on. Oh, really? Did I forget that Denmark doesn't like having the EU license plates? Oh, maybe they're not mandatory? I think it's a thing we've been through before. I think it's a thing I've heard. So finally, we get to see another area in Denmark that is not Copenhagen. Or, I think, like a cottage area, like right around here. Maybe it was in Germany, but it was very close. It was like somewhere like right around here. So yeah, that is really nice. Finally, we get to see more of Denmark. Well, I'm glad that we do. Why don't we spend some time and explore it? Because I mean, that's always nice to do. I mean, very very cool. Now we find ourselves in a little bit more of a place. That's another flag for the auto body place, or for whatever reason, I feel like this is sort of like an auto repair shop. But now that I look at it, I have absolutely no idea. I mean, yeah, no, I can't say that. Maybe that's like a motorcycle place. I don't know. I mean, look, it looks like a garage of some kind. I can't, like a dirt bike thing. I mean, now I'm just looking at the signs, right? Now I'm cheating. Chevrolet dealership. Okay. I mean, it's always good. Get a nice Chevrolet dealership out here, and we had a name for this place that we could check out, I think. It's not on this road though. Where was it? Is it over here? No. Where was the name? The name was up here. I think I skipped over it accidentally. Well, now I don't know where it is anymore. My God, this place is a lover. This place loves vehicles. I mean, this is the vehicle capital. I'm a big fan of cars. Everything in this small town has to do with vehicles of some sort. So that is really neat. Is that what this is? A place that just loves cars? That's cool, right? Yeah, I'm down. I like cars. I mean, I used to like them a lot more. Yeah, I haven't really kept up to date on my car knowledge, but I have a little bit of it, more than anyone who has never and is not interested in cars, much less than anyone who is currently interested in cars, I would say. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty nice. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a really nice little place. We get to see a little bit more. So where are we? I bet you we're going to be surprisingly close to Copenhagen, but we're going to go with like the beautiful Vilborg, because it's like right in the middle. Make the guess. And we were surprisingly close to Copenhagen. On the coast, actually, over here in, well, this area. What do we see? Spar, that's a cafe or something. I'm sad I can't tell what that is. Wow, look at that. That's a really, really cool place. And it's up here by this sort of sea or bay or passage, or I don't know what you would call that. Canal, not canal. what would you call, what would be the name of this, like of a thing like this, right? That's like sort of an in between two seas or something like that, right? I don't really know how to describe that. 2967 is what I got on that one. Okay, and finally we see the score 2029. Wow, it's not bad at all. We got, well, no, didn't get it. It was Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I said it was Dover, Delaware. It was New York, Manhattan, Central Park. We were in Denmark, closer to Copenhagen than I thought. It was Azerbaijan, not Romania, and it was Uzbekistan. I remember that picture from not too long ago that I saw it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, and as always, I will be seeing you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.